In this lecture, we are going to create three tables. First, for occasion, we will be creating random data we are not going to display here. Using PHP, using functions, we are going to display dynamic data. We will create table for occasions, categories and for products. So select this Maestro database. Table name, I will be passing occasions. I need only two columns and click on create. Column name, I will be passing occasion ID, and then here I will pass occasion title. ID will be integer, title will be varchar, length let me pass 11, and for this title I will be passing 255. No default values. Scroll here for ID. I'm just going to check on this auto increment. Why I'm checking on this auto increment? Because whenever occasion is added, by default numbers will be assigned to that occasion. If I add birthday, for birthday 1 will be assigned, for anniversary 2 will be assigned. One by one numbers will be added to my titles. Once it is done, click on save. Okay, occasion table is created. Again come to my store. Inside this now I am having only one table, that is occasions. Click on this new. I will give the table name. Table name I will write gift categories. And in total, here also I need two columns. First column category ID. Second, I will pass category title. Integer, this will be varchar. Length 11, 255. And for this category ID, I'm just going to check on this auto increment, which means this will be our primary key. Once it is done, click on save. Inside this gift categories, I am having category ID and also I am having category title. Now inside my store, I am having two tables. Next, I am going to create products table. Very important, carefully see all the things. Products. First column name, I will write product ID. Second, I will write product title. Then next, product description, product keyword. Okay, using keyword, user can search for the product. Now in total, I need 8 more columns. So I will be writing 8 and click on go. Below this, I will pass occasion ID. For each and every product, we will be having occasion as well. So using occasion also, user can search for the product. So I will write occasion ID. And whatever column name you are giving here, exact same column name should be present inside the occasions. Okay, basically we are connecting as foreign key. Then next I will write category ID. Then for products, in total I will be having three images. So this will be product 1, then this will be product 2, and then this will be product 3. So in total we are going to insert three product images. Then I will write product price. Then we will have status, whether it is active or not. And finally, we are going to write this created at. Okay. In total, we are having 12 columns for the product. Let me show you again. Product ID, product title, product description, product keywords. Let me write keywords. Then occasion ID, category ID, foreign keys, product image 1, product image 2, product image 3, product price, status and created at what time admin has created the product, that timings will be shown inside the column. Now for product ID, data type will be integer, length 11 and this will be auto increment. Then product title, this will be varchar, length will be 255. Then description, we can give larger content. So type I will be passing text, and if you do not pass, randomly it is going to take. Then product keyword, I will be passing varchar, length I will be passing 255. Then occasion ID, integer, category ID, integer, and both are foreign keys. Then product image, varchar, here I will write 255. This also varchar, length will be 255. And this also varchar, length will be 255. Then product price, I will be passing in decimal, and inside this values I will write 10 comma 2. Okay, 2 decimal points. Then for status, I will be passing enum data type. Using this, we can set some values. Click on this edit enum. Now inside this, I will pass active as well as I will pass inactive. Both are string data. So in single quotes, I'm just going to wrap. Then created that here I will be passing timestamp. You can see in this way, we are going to pass all the values, all the data types and columns. Once it is done, click on save. Now you can see our products table is created. Whatever data type and values we have given, that is been displayed. For decimal, we are having length as 2 and 2 decimal places. And inside enum data type, we are having two values, active and inactive. So currently inside MyStore database, we are having three tables, gift categories, occasions and products. Now first, I'm just going to open this occasions table. Click on this insert and directly I'm just going to add some occasions. Later on, when we start with admin can insert all the categories, occasions, products. But as of now, to work with the project, directly I'm just going to add some data. Occasion ID, you don't have to add. I will write birthday. Second, I will write anniversary. Click on go. Two data is inserted. I will add two more data. New year. And then I will be adding baby shower. Click on go. Now come to structure. Click on this occasions. You can see inside this occasions, I am having four occasion. Now come to gift categories. Click on insert. Here I will write greeting card. Click on go. Click on insert. I will write gift hampers and then I will be writing scrunchies. Click on go. Now inside this gift categories, in total, I am having four categories. Now coming to products, one complete product data I will insert. Then later on, you can insert 4 to 5 products data. Product ID, you do not have to insert. Product title, let me write zigzag photo card. Description, I'm just going to paste this. Inside keywords, I will write anniversary card, photo card, greeting card. So if any one of the keyword is searched by the user, then this card will be shown. And occasion ID, let me pass 1. And category ID, as of now, let me pass 2. Then inside product image, let me come to this first product. For this, I have given this zigzag1.jpg. I will not be passing the folder directly. I will be passing this file name. Copy and paste. For second, let me write zigzag2. And for third, I will write zigzag3. Okay, later on, admin will be creating. So inside admin, we will be having all these images. Then product price, I will write 149 and status, I will be selecting active and at what time this product will be created, that time will be automatically given. Now click on go. Now you can see successfully our one product is created. Click on this products table. Inside this, you can see I am having complete product data. Now what I will do, I'm just going to pause the video and I will be inserting 3 to 4 products. Now you can see in total, I have added 5 products data. And whatever images I am mentioning here, every image you will be finding in the source code. So in this lecture, what we have done, we have created 3 tables, gift categories, occasions and products. And inside each table, we have added some data.